Just a reminder that this and all my other videos are made for adult doll collectors or adults buying dolls for others. This is not a video for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you very much for listening.
Hello Internet, my name is Kelsey and welcome back to my closet. Today we are doing a brand new doll line that just came out. Swimming into a store near you, it's Mermaid High. Yes, I have one of the Mermaid High dolls right here. I ordered her from Target, as you can tell, because there's a Target barcode sticker on it. And this one is Searra or Searra. I don't know. I like Sierra better because it's like what it would be if it was a real person's name, but reading it like this, it looks like it should be Searra. I guess we'll find out in the Mermaid High YouTube series, because every doll line needs a YouTube series these days, right? These dolls, again, they just came out. They are $26.99, which if you saw my video about like doll news and stuff, I think it's a little bit overpriced, but I haven't actually seen one in person yet, you know, outside of the box to completely judge. So by the end of this video, we'll have a verdict on whether or not this is worth $26.99. Let us take a look at the box. So she is swimming inside the box, which of course, because she's a mermaid, so that's nice that they positioned her like that to look like she's swimming. You've got this like bubble effect up here on the plastic, and down at the bottom it says Mermaid High and it's all reflective, and her name is over here. There's some artwork of her on this side too. Based on what I'm seeing, she looks like she's like the glamorous one and likes makeup and stuff, just because she over here looks like she's looking at herself in the mirror, and she's got like the gold and the pearls and stuff. Again, we're gonna find out. It looks like the series is gonna be, I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, it's a high school for mermaids, but it looks more like they are mermaids that are going to high school on land, but it happens to be called Mermaid High, but they're supposed to be secretly mermaids. At least that's what the trailer kind of made it seem like. I don't know. I think that's supposed to be coming out soon, but I don't know the exact date that they're gonna premiere that. Up here it says 2-in-1 play, removable tail, and shows that you can switch between human and mermaid. And then on the back, oh my gosh, this is so shiny. There is artwork of all 4 of the girls, and then on the side it shows little squares with each of the 4 of them, and of course it says Mermaid High again. Splashin' for fashion. Haha! Oh, that show is gonna be full of sea-themed puns. I am going to read this little blurb down here. Dive deep into the world of Mermaid High, an oceanside school named after legendary tales of mermaid sightings. 4 new students are making serious waves with their unique style and outrageous personalities, but they've got a big secret. They're actually mermaids! Real mermaids at Mermaid High? Yup, but you've never seen mermaids like this before. Fins, fashion, and friendship as deep as the ocean. MFFs forever. MFFs. It says that right there. MFFs forevs. Mer friends forever. It also says, oh, shell opens in water, surprise inside. Great. I should have known that in a mermaid doll you would need water. MFFs. Oh boy, this show is gonna be so cheesy. But I have to remember, it's not for me, it's for the kids. Let's start busting into this box. Okay, this is extremely difficult. Look, I cannot... Oh! To massacre the box. Okay, so I've gotten Searra out of the box, and while I really liked the way she was displayed in the box because it looked like she was swimming and her like hair was flowing out behind her, it made it very difficult to get her out because there were so many little ties, and normally you can just kind of pull the hair out from like the little wraps that are around it, but it wouldn't budge, so I had to carefully cut to make sure I didn't cut any of the hair to get it out. And she has a lot of hair. That is one of the big pluses that I'm gonna give to them right now. All of them have super duper long hair, and it's very nice. It's nice and soft, smooth. The ends are slightly dry, like they could do with a little love, but otherwise it is really nice hair. And if you know how to take care of your doll hair, then you probably could fix it and make it really nice. She comes with this little hair clip up here, which is an actual clip that you can undo and move to different parts. It is actually designed to look like 3 clips put together. See, it's like one of those like foldy clips and then 2 bobby pin looking things. So it would have been nice to see multiple separate clips, especially at this price point. So let's have a look at her face. Now, as I said in my video about doll news when I talked about them, their faces have kind of like a fishy look to them. And I think it works well because obviously they are mermaids, so they're supposed to be from the ocean. And she does have glitter makeup, but the thing is, it's not done amazingly. Like, it's not blended in under the eyelashes or anything. It's just like a line of glitter under the eyebrow above the eyeshadow. It just looks like she just went like, and there you go, there's my glitter. While I love the glitter, I wish it was neater. Or if you're gonna do it like that, then just don't bother in the first place. Because the rest of the makeup looks fine. You know, you got your eyeshadow, the eyebrows actually have little hairs drawn in, which is a nice touch. And then she's got pink lipstick. The face sculpt, like I said, with the fishiness, it's alright. She's cute. And again, I like the kind of fish shape that I'm getting. Is that just me? Because she kind of reminds me, like I had said before, like Cyrena Von Boo. She had that kind of like weird fish, like very minimal nose kind of look. Then we've got her little shirt, and this shirt is part of both her outfits. So you leave it on when you take the tail off, and then it's the shirt for her human outfit. So it's this gold halter top. It's got some shine to it. It's nice, and it's not the kind of material where the gold thread is gonna like come out and then be all over the place. It's all woven in there really well, and it's hemmed, and the neck part velcros separately from the body part at the back. Then we have the tail, and this tail is really, really nice. While I kind of wish some of the beaded accents were actual beads, like if you've seen pictures of the blonde doll, she has actual little things sewn onto her tail that are like little like charms, I guess. But this is still nice. You got some tulle up at the top where her waist is, and then the pearls that are printed on, but they are a little bit raised, so they have some texture. The stars are not. Those are just kind of printed in, but there is a shimmery aspect to this fabric so that it looks more like, you know, mermaid scales. She's got a little tulle fin at the back of her legs, and then the bottom fins that fan out. This is really big. Like, there's a lot of material here, and it fans out really pretty so that it looks like it's flowing behind her. There's tulle underneath, so it's multiple layers. You've got a layer of like a hot pink, and then more of a dark pink, and then the material with like the scale detail. She also comes with a bracelet cuff sort of thing that is 2 gold bands and then some pearls. It's rubber banded on. I think it should be fine though. Once I take the rubber band off, it'll probably stay without a problem. Now, articulation on these dolls. We've got movement at the head, not really up and down. I'm forcing that to happen. Side to side is okay, and then of course turning. Then we have shoulder and elbow. Hip, which is hard to see with the tail, you know. Hip is there. We'll check out more of the actual rotation. And then there's knees. Thinking about the fact that this is $26.99, we could have done with a wrist joint. An ankle would have been great, but not every doll does ankles anyway. But the wrist at the very least, and a little bit more motion in the head, would have been nice at this price point. Now, let us look at what she comes with. So before I start talking about all the accessories and everything, I did want to point out that the tail at the bottom here is actually sealed. You won't have a situation where it like gets bunched up and her feet start sticking out. As far as the other things that she comes with, first of all, she's got her human outfit pieces. So we've got this pleather pink skirt with the ruffle, very shiny. It velcros in the back. It looks like it's gonna be a little bit tight, but it is very nicely put together. The stitching looks really good around the edges there, and it definitely goes with her aesthetic. Then we have her shoes, which are lace-up pink heeled sandals. There is like a little shell detail on the back of the heel with the pearl on the inside, and then there's pearls on the lacing, kind of to bring in the accent of her tail having all the pearls. And then she's also got a little bag. It's just a big chunky, you know, plastic thing. It doesn't open. The flap is just molded in there. It's got a pearl shaped handle. It would have been nice to see this be like in white, so it looked like an actual string of pearls rather than just all of it being pink. Then she's got a pair of sunglasses, very angular looking sunglasses, all made of one pink translucent material. Not really a whole lot of detail on them. She also came with this comb, which is a yellowy gold color. It's more so yellow in person, but I think it's also one of those kind of things that you could stick in your own hair and you can be a mermaid too. Yay! Then there's this clam, which they said you're supposed to be able to open in water. I don't really feel like going to get water. And then there was this little packet at the bottom of the box, which has instructions. It says, drop shell into a bowl of warm 90 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Celsius temperature water. Open packet to find your fashion accessory. I'm guessing there's probably earrings in there because she does have earring holes, but there were no separate earrings in the box. Ooh, she also comes with these socks, which are supposed to look like lace stockings. And they're pretty nice. Even though they're not actual lace, they do have that effect because the background is kind of the color of her skin tone. And then finally, we have her Mermaid High student ID. And you can see in her picture over there that she does have earrings, so there must be earrings in that clam. And on the back, it's just a picture of all four of the girls, and it says Mermaid High. Mer style is sophisticated glam. Her mer power is mesmerizing glow. I guess they have magic powers. Maybe they're gonna be like mermaid superheroes, like Mermaid Melody Pitchy Pitchy Pitch. Has anyone ever seen that anime? Her favorite color is coral pink, and her catchphrase is, I'm mermazing for sure. Like the shore, not S-U-R-E, S-H-O-R-E. I guess I'm gonna have to just bite the bullet, get some water, and we'll see what this little clam thing does, and we'll change her into her human clothes and put everything together and discuss. Okay, because I'm lazy and did not feel like going downstairs, and because this is clear and I had it right here, I decided to put the water in the bubble package from the box because it's big and I didn't have to go and get another container. So let me just do some B-roll on this. All right, so I'm supposed to put it in, submerge it. It's not really getting submerged because it's not deep enough. And release. Oh, whoa, okay. Interesting. So now it's wet, but her little clam is like a little clam laptop. There's her picture on the inside. Looks like she's video chatting with a friend. And there's the little trackpad and the keyboard. That's cute. And then this was inside, and it definitely feels like earrings. And yes, there are earrings inside. So she's got one hoop that looks like little beads, and then a mermaid shaped one. Oh, that's pretty. It's even got little molded scales on the tail. And I have already transformed her into a human. So I'm just gonna put the earrings in, and voila! Here is Searra, all dressed and ready to go to high school. I put the glasses on top of the head because I don't really like the way they look on. She's got her earrings now, her little skirt and her purse, and the socks and shoes. And we can also see too her hip movement a little bit better now that her tail isn't in the way. So last thing to do now is to discuss. Are these dolls worth $26.99? I'm gonna say no. And not because I don't like them, because I do. I actually find myself looking at her and really enjoying her. And the reason I say this, again, it's not because I don't like her or like the concept or anything, but I'm thinking about other dolls at the same price point and what they come with and the quality of the items and the articulation that they have and the faces. It's really hard not to think about it when, you know, you need to choose. Okay, do I put this money in this spot or in this spot? Now, if she was the same price as the Glow Up Girls or Hair Mazing or Fail Fix, then yeah, definitely. $19.99 would be like a perfect spot. $26.99 I think is just over where it should be. But they do have good points. They have a lot of nice hair, very long, it's very pretty and soft. They do come with more than one outfit, even though the shirt is used in both outfits. You have a real material tail. You have some accessories. There is some articulation. You do get a little fun moment with the clamshell thing. And, you know, they are cute. It's not like they're not cute. And the materials that the stuff is made of, it's not like all the same material. It's not all super cheap. There are printed details, but they're nice. But we could have done with a wrist articulation. We could have done with extra details on the accessories, like this having a white pearl handle, and maybe the glasses having paint, the hair clips being separate pieces instead of one big clumpy hair clip all put together. It was nice that they did the little pearl details on the shoes, so I don't see why they couldn't paint it on the purse or do a little trim on the sunglasses. Even on the earrings, they could have done a little bit more. It's just like a little bit more, and then it would have been worth the $26.99. Again, you have to think about how much stuff is out there, so, you know, if you're gonna put your money somewhere, you want to make sure you're getting your money's worth. I do like her, though. I am not disappointed. I don't regret that I got her. I actually used some of my Target Circle earnings towards her, and then I had my red card discount, so I didn't pay the full $26.99, but that's my suggestion. I would say wait until you have a little something to offset the cost and then go for it. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think of Mermaid High so far. Let me know if you guys are looking to get any of these girls for yourself. Let me know what you think of Searra, if she's the one that you like the best, or if you like one of the other ones better. Subscribe to the channel if you're interested. Check out my Instagram in the description below. Share the video with your friends. And until next time, it's time. Oh, I dropped her purse in the water. Oh my god.